Whatever. I'm here. I made it. I made it. Anyhow, I don't know why my little fan isn't working. I guess that's what I get for ordering something for like $7 on Amazon. Okay, first person here is, hi Mel, Ari, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news around business. Money is coming in, finances are improving. Could be spending time with a Sagittarius or a Taurus. Listen to your intuition. Try something here. I'm desperate to get this fan to work. No. Hi Cyrus, why don't you come in here with me? Want to come in here? Want to come in? Come on in. No, you want to leave? See ya. And then he left? Maybe he's going, he just went in his crate. He sat, I took his bone and he went in his crate. Maybe he's going back in his crate. That would be great. If he likes his crate. I mean, he's really good. I mean, I really can't complain about him. TVET for tomorrow. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Money comes in. Good luck is coming in. Perseverance pays off. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon. Negativity, old wounds, nonsense starts to move into the past and life begins to move forward. Pretty good. Alexandra for this week. You have a wish that comes true around finances improving. You could be starting a new side business, side project, side hustle. You can have choices and options that come in around work, school, or business. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Lita, I'm okay. It's just my voice still isn't back. Otherwise, I feel all right. Maybe a little tired, but thank you. Luz, how did Eve feel that I ignored him completely when I returned to the gym? He felt bad, but he kind of expected that you were going to. So he wasn't surprised. He kind of feels like he deserves it. And how did he feel that I spent the whole time with David? Similar. Hurt and disappointed, but sort of feels like he deserves it. Hey, you get what you deserve. Oh. Avery, can you pick up the blue cup? He's got the blue cup. That blue cup. There wasn't much in there. He's licking it up.
Mommy, want it back.
All right, I'll give you some, but you can't leave it on the floor.
No, I can't. No, I can't leave it on the floor.
Put it somewhere where he can't get it.
Here. Come on.
Where? Up on the behind the bed?
No.
That's good. Behind the bed. Somewhere where he can't get it and that it's not going to spill.
Here, right here.
Where?
Right there. Right there.
Is it on this dresser here?
Yeah.
Okay. Lita, how will my current fall collection that I'm working on do in terms of success, sales, and social media? I'm pouring so much into it. I said if it doesn't pay off, I'll close the shop. But I think that, I think when it comes to business, you have to give it time. Like, if I think it's going to be successful because you got this here, and life is coming into balance, and there's money here. But I think it takes time. Like, just to give up that fast, I think, like, I don't know. I just don't think it's the right attitude because I think it takes time. And if the whole thing doesn't explode from the fall, then and to close up and give it up, kind of it shuts it down before it gets a chance. They say most businesses take 5 years. So if you haven't been doing it for 5 years, I would keep doing it for at least 5 years before you give it up. Unless, like, you're bankrupt. You know what I mean? But you got good stuff happening. You have new beginnings. The wish comes true. Money is coming in. But I don't know what you're looking for. So, I mean, it looks good to me. But I don't know if you're going to feel like that. Like, I don't know. Like, sometimes people have ideas in their head. And I don't know if what the reading is matches what you want. You see what I'm saying? I had a friend who, he used to sell these prints. They were like, he would take a photo and he'd make it into a print. And he would sell them. And most of the time he did really well. Like, he would do a street fair and he would, like, I was with him one day, he made like $2,000. Then there were some times that he didn't. There were some times where maybe he made $50 or $80. But if he stopped every time he only made $80, he never would have made the $2,000 because he would have not done it that day, So I would give it time. Love always me and CG. It looks like, I mean, I don't see a commitment. I don't see a lot of romance, and I don't see love. But I don't know where you are in this relationship or what kind of a connection it is. I would say there's communication and they're spending time together, and it looks like things move forward slow and steady. Sepia, me and Charles, he was so mean to me today. I'm over it. Well, it shows as of right now that he's feeling indecisive, and that may make you feel disappointed. But at some point, there is communication that comes in that could lead to romance. So I don't know what went on today, if he was in a bad mood or he was just setting a boundary or whatever he was doing. It doesn't look like this is the end of things. Do you see Cyrus?
Yes, I do.
What do you want to see?
Yoda.
Yoda?
Yes. Because I love Yoda.
Since when?
Because I love Yoda. It's Yoda. It was just nice snacks. Mom says snacks.
Yeah, I would say things could still turn around with Charles. Let's see what happens over the next couple of weeks. Giddy Sadat, how do you see my relationship with Scorpio? Looks okay. It looks stable, reliable, like it's moving forward, it's successful. Thing is that you might be feeling a little disconnected, or you could feel a little bored, or you might feel like it's missing something. But the relationship itself seems to function pretty well. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? You could be planning travel, possible road trip, making decisions that push your life forward. could have a Taurus around. I can't remember. I don't remember seeing a Taurus around you before. A disappointment heals. A Sagittarius is around. Love and money comes in, and you could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Pretty good. Dana sent an email.
Mommy, find it. Mommy, find it. Mommy, find it.
Okay, great. Dana, I didn't see it. Hang on. I'm not sure if I understand the thing that you're saying. Anyway, email me back. It's soul therapy. Is September a good time for me to move, and what's coming in for my finances? Okay. Is September a good time for me to move? It's not the best time. I was going to say that it wasn't a good time, only my opinion, because of Mercury retrograde, but the cards kind of agree with me. It's not the best time. It would be better to move later in the fall or towards the end of the year. And then what's coming in for finances between now and the end of the year? Finances should improve. Things change for you for the better quickly. You could add a new stream of income to whatever it is that you do. Even if it's something temporary or something seasonal, between now and the end of the year, finances improve. You should be okay. You should actually be in a much better place. Patty, how will the hearing go tomorrow? Will the chairman rule in my favor? I think the hearing goes well, and I do think it goes in your favor, yes. Lita, it's very stressful. I totally understand. I totally get it. Luz, has you talked to someone at the gym about it? I don't think he has. I think he's embarrassed. All about Maine for the rest of the week. For the rest of the week is pretty good. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could have a wish come true. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan, money comes in. You can be spending time with the Taurus. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. And you may be spending time with another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All about me and Lamar's thoughts and feelings and next actions towards this relationship. Next action is communication that comes in quick. Our relationship may be strengthening, and you might feel like he's putting in more effort. His intentions are to put in more effort or to make more time for each other. I think he's hopeful that things are going to move forward or improve in some way. Susie, me and A, no contact. There'll be communication, but it could be slow to come in. Things are a little stuck and stagnant, and it could just be that the two of you aren't on the same page. One person may be looking for one thing, and the other person may be looking for something else. There is communication. It's slow, and that may stress you out, but you'll hear from this person. It just may take a little time. Julie, is there a problem? Okay, let's see. No, there's not. But it's so odd that you should say that because I have the same thing. Let me tell you what I think it may have to do with. That's so funny that you said that. Julie, did King's HRA clear me yet? I think they did clear you, yeah. Rimmel for the rest of this week. You could hear from someone you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on, and somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Feeling a little bit more financially stable, money comes in. You're not looking back on the past, life is moving forward. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe spending time with a Virgo. Liz, journal for tomorrow. For tomorrow, a wish comes true. You may be taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition. You have money coming in. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You might be planning travel. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and life is coming into balance. You also could have a Libra around.
I put the shoes on.
Julie, thinking of applying Wood H Hospital. Would I get a position there? I think you would get a position there, yes. Love always. What does Jane want from me? They don't have any idea. So they're not ready to make a decision for things to move forward, and things are a little stuck and stagnant, and they may be a slow mover. They're a little all over the place, half in, half out. I would listen to your intuition, but something gets revealed around the situation with the moon in reverse that may need to be dealt with before the situation could move forward. Yeah, this person is kind of a little all over the place as of right now. Michael, is my relationship with my NY likely to last? I do think it has long-term potential, but I can't tell you that that's going to be like forever until the day you die. But it does look like there's long-term potential around it. Stacy, anything positive coming in for me this week? Life changes for you for the better quickly around business. A new beginning is on the horizon, making decisions that bring in more money. A wish comes true around business. Pretty good. Tanya, love coming in. You'll have choices and options, but it's going to lead you to the 10 cups being full. Life is moving forward with cause for celebration. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you and enter a committed relationship. Could be with an Aquarius. Could be with a Virgo. Could be with a fire sign. Look at who shows up. Aries, Virgo, Aquarius. You got love coming in. There's love coming in. Lita, anything and anyone else coming in? A new journey begins. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You could have a new beginning that comes in around work, school, or business, making decisions that make a wish come true around finances improving. Money comes in. You could have a Libra enter. You could also have a Pisces and a Sagittarius around. Tanya, general for September, my birthday month. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. Money comes in. You could be spending time with the Sagittarius. Somebody from your past returns. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have a love offer that comes in. You could be planning travel. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, he's laying there. I think he's sleeping. Patty, will I get a payout or reinstatement? Will I get a payout? Or reinstatement? I think you'll get a payout. Patty, was she sincere in her emails or being spiteful? I think she was being sincere. To be honest, I thought I was going to be tired after the whole day, but nope. I did get an old professor, though, and he worked the hell out of me. Man's really beyond his retirement. I'm glad you made it through the day. It's going to get easier. Tanya, me and Alex Aquarius. Pretty good. Life changes for the better quickly. He's not holding himself back. Could be making decisions to move things forward. You could be spending time together. And he could be coming in here with a love offer. It looks good. It looks like a good connection. Tanya, me and Avi Aries. Communication comes in. Something could happen here that makes you happy around things moving forward quickly. Listen to your intuition. A new beginning is on the horizon, and that could could make you feel relieved. Pretty good. Bella, the water bill in this bill is high again. Complaining again. Any thoughts? Did they find the leak last time? They did. They found something, right? I think there's another leak, or it's the same leak wasn't fixed properly. That's what I think it is. It looks like something needs to be redone. Tanya, you were right. Sagittarius is around. He's been around all day. Good communication. Okay, good. Good. All about me. Passion, coming, and when. The world is at your feet. A wish comes true sometime. I'm going to say maybe within the next 10 days. Passion comes in, possibly with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Possibly a Capricorn. Maybe a Pisces. See what happens. Susie, anything good coming my way? You have a new journey on the horizon, and life changes for the better for you quickly around money and finances. You have money coming in. Could be spending time with the Gemini. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Maybe planning travel, and romance could heat up. Tanya, I was just thinking about the Virgo. This post had been popping into my Facebook newsfeed. Wow. Okay. Oh, what did I do now? Oh, I humped it all up. Ada, does Mike V miss me at all? How does he feel? I would say he misses you on occasion. He's showing he's feeling indecisive and distracted or distant from the situation. May care about you a lot, may think that you're a nice person, has a lot of respect for you, but is taking time for himself and is focused on himself, and he's disconnected. But I think he does miss you and he thinks about you on occasion. Lily, is my partner Hector actually sorry for what he did to me? Or should I continue with letting him go? He's begging for me back. So in the moment, yeah, he is sincere, but I think that it's, if you go back to the situation, you're going to keep reliving the same situation. So it's like almost like he's more sorry that he got caught, but he is feeling sorry right now. So he is sincere for whatever it is. But it's like, if you go back to it, the chances you're going to relive the same thing again, whatever it was that happened. So think about it. It's really your crossroads to come to. You want to give it another chance because you for yourself feel like you need to, go for it. You feel like, you know what, I don't want to, you fool me once, that's on me. On you, fool me twice, it's on me. You know, it's really, that's up to you. I would be careful moving forward. Angel, my career in the month of September. Looks pretty good. You have money coming in. Things are moving forward towards greener pastures. You could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. It even could be on-the-job training. Things are moving forward quickly, strengthening through divine guidance. It looks good. Looks good. So if you're currently looking for a job, you should have a new beginning in September. If you're content with where you are, things are going to move forward. Rimmel for next week. For next week, you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Could spend time with an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, a wish comes true. You also may be not looking back on the past, and a Taurus enters. Life begins to move forward. Brenda, general for tonight and tomorrow. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it can resolve itself and move into the past. You may be planning travel. If there's no travel, something can move forward quickly. That may be around career because you got money coming in. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Gingerbread man general. You've got success coming in around life, moving forward quickly. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and you should feel relieved around money. Making decisions that push life forward. You're going to pay off a bill, a debt, or a loan. No longer holding yourself back. A new job offer comes in. Not bad. Not bad. Gingerbread man finances. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Paying off a bill of debt or a loan, the hard work you put in comes back to you. Feeling relief around a new job or business opportunity that's bringing in good money. You got a job coming in here that's going to pay well. Business partners, contacts, contracts that bring in long-term success. Pretty good. Pretty good. Finances will be improving. Susie. General for the rest of the week. Not bad. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on, and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. A new beginning starts. Could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be planning travel. Could be spending time with a Leo. Could have choices and options that come in around social activities. And you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Depression. If I ask Lisa to help put flyers on doors, you see the chances going up to find pumpkin. Yes, I would do it. You have nothing to lose. Julie, when will I hear back from King's Hospital? Soon, like maybe within like the next week to 10 days. I'm going to say within a week or two. Rimmel, when you see me landing a new job. I'm going to say within the next 8 weeks, you should be starting a new job. Lily, do you see him leaving me alone eventually, or am I in any kind of danger? He's unpredictable and angry. I would go to the police if it got bad. Okay, let's see. I think he will leave you alone eventually. Going to the police is not a bad idea, especially if you live alone. If you live with somebody else, then I would say just give it a little time. But you know, it can't hurt to you know, alert the police of what you feel. Julie, would R be disappointed when he finds out that I'm not going back home with him Thursday? I think he will be a little disappointed, yes. Susie, love for this week. Love for this week looks a little slow. It's not terrible, it just looks a little slow. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on, and you could maybe see a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Libra. But I don't see all that much happening around love. Love always, romance. You have romance moving forward that could lead to a committed relationship that's quite successful on the horizon. Empress is bringing in love and money, and things could change for you for the better quickly. You may make a decision to cut away everything that you feel no longer serves you, and then things move forward quickly. Possibly with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Not bad. Jazz, general and love for Capricorn and I. You could be feeling a little disappointed in this situation. I don't know where you are in this relationship, but I don't see love, romance, or commitment. If you're already in a relationship, you're already committed, then I would say you just may be having like a slow moment. If you're looking for a commitment, it may be disappointing that you're not getting that right now. But there is communication, and you should be spending time together soon. You know, Cyrus, I'm feeling some kind of way that you don't want to come in here and sit with me. Is it because it's 400 degrees in here? You don't want to answer me? You want to go to sleep? All right. Nana, general. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and somebody can make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe planning travel. You have a little bit of money headed your way. A Libra enters. You could be feeling relief and success from finances improving. Lily, he got caught cheating. Oh boy. Do you see anything good for me in my future? It's been really rough 3 months for me. You'll be okay. You'll be okay. Yeah, you're going to be fine. So here's your disappointment is healing and moving into the past, and I think you're walking away from the situation. If not right now, I think eventually you make the decision to walk away. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities that lead you to good decisions that are pushing your life forward. Now you could have new opportunities that come in around love if you decide to move forward away from this situation. You could have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo come in through divine timing. That could possibly be a Taurus. You have a wish that comes true, and you could be moving forward towards greener pastures. Listen to your intuition. You could be planning travel, and you got money coming in. I think you're going to be fine. I'm sorry that that happened. That sucks. But you know what? Better that you find out now than later, you know? Rimmel General for Wednesday. General for Wednesday. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could be spending time with a Cancer. An old wound is healing and your life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Excuse me. You have a new venture on the horizon. Life comes into balance. A wish comes true. Listen to your intuition. You're no longer holding yourself back. Pretty good. Pretty good. Foxy Empress. Is the guy named Daniel on Instagram the same guy who runs the other account that I blocked? I don't think it's the same person. Brianna, is BB Aries going to reach out to my brother JP or vice versa? I think JP reaches out first. Anonymous, will I be getting anything in regards to the injuries from the accident outside of getting the car fixed? I go to a chiropractor every Monday, and we've got lawyers involved. Yeah, you could get something. But it might be like separate. They may be two different issues. Like personal injury may be one and the car may be another. Lucinda for the next 24. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You have an earth sign around, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Cynthia, General for September. Could be spending time with the Virgo. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You may be feeling stressed out around money, or you may be worried about money. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A new beginning is on the horizon this fall around work or business. Maggie General for Wednesday. Life comes into balance. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Something again, the blue, fun, and exciting could happen. Making decisions that push life forward. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Brenda, what's wrong with Orlando now acting weird? Seems to be feeling a little out of balance. May also be setting a boundary. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but whatever this weirdness is, it should move into the past pretty quickly because you got happiness coming out over the situation. So I wouldn't worry about it much. Luna, work for next week. Work looks pretty good. You have a wish that comes true. You could get good news coming in. Could be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Anxiety eases. Life moves forward. Pretty good. Luna, messages from angels. Do you want the blue ones or the orange ones? Question. Will the conservator sell Randy's house to someone in human services or one of the insiders? I don't think the conservator sells to either. It looks like they may sell it to like another person or someone who is not connected to the situation. Empress, will I receive the job offer with my expected salary? The interview is tomorrow. I think you will, yes. Question, should I show up at the hearing and tell them that I should be first in line since it's willed to me? Yeah, that's what I would do. Let's see. Yes, that's what I would do. Bella, her thoughts about me since I called her out on her crap. She may feel that you're strong, smart, intelligent, and that you don't stand for nonsense. But she also may be feeling a little embarrassed. I think you did a good job. Lily, he's threatening suicide if I leave. I'm hoping that he will just end up back in jail, as bad as that sounds. You see me being free of this. When you said that, he's threatening suicide, that just reminds me, Lee Hammock, the narcissist, that's what he says, that narcissistic people will threaten suicide. That's why people don't leave them, because they feel guilty. Well, what if this person, offs themselves and then it's my responsibility? Don't let that be. Lee Hammock, Mental Healness is the name of his channel. He would tell you to protect yourself, and he would tell you to take care of yourself and don't worry about him. Let's see. Do you see me being free of this? You're going to be free. You're going to be free of it. Anybody that could be dealing with somebody who is a narcissist, watch the Mental Healness channel, because he explains like the way these people operate. Like in my wildest dreams, I would never think to threaten suicide to prevent somebody from leaving me. I just would never think of it, because why would I want to beg you to be with me, right? But that's a huge sign. That's a big red flag. If you get a chance, check out his channel. You'll be done with it one way or another. I wouldn't be shocked if he wound up back in jail. I wouldn't be shocked. D, general love. General love, you have happiness coming in around love. Negativity is moving into the past and a soulmate connection here. If you're already with this person, your relationship looks great. Not with anyone, things will change for the better quickly. Empress will bring in love and money and a well-functioning soulmate connection. And it could be with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Listen to your intuition. Your love life looks like it's headed in the right direction. Mario, LJ, and me. Communication may come in, or communication could pick up. You're more in control of the situation than you think, because I think she is manipulating, and I don't think that your mind works like that. So you may feel like she's got all the control, but you have more power than you think that you do. Listen to your intuition. Things could move forward when communication picks up sometime in September. Orange for Luna, okay.
Mama, I want a banana.
Another banana?
No, I just don't have one.
I never gave it to you? Did I bring it in here?
Yes.
Okay.
This one. Just bring this one.
Okay. Power and intention. Oh, I can see it. Power and intention. When you align your intentions with the highest of good and the acts with love and consideration, your power is intensified. When you draw this card, your angels are drawing close to remind you of this. I gotta put the flashlight on here. You have the capacity to be a leader and guide at this time. You're being encouraged to align with the light of love and the highest good so that you can act from your heart. Often when the power arises within, we can find our ego gets louder, and it's because it wants us to be limited or to question or even stifle our growth. Don't let it hold you back now. Call in your angels and invite them to help you closely to the voice of your soul, and that you can move forward powerfully, effectively in a loving way. And the other one is ease and grace. This is a time to learn and adapt. You're being guided to slow down. Take your time, take in the current moment, and allow space for events to occur. You often put too much pressure and expectations on yourself, and that's not required. Also, with constant effort and rush, you'll find yourself becoming overwhelmed and tired. When you are too forceful, you use up too much energy that may hinder your progress at this time. If you're in a difficult situation at work or with other people, don't feel that you need to have to prove your skills, talents, or worth. Just step back, breathe, And through grace, you will be seen, understood, and recognized for who you truly are. Pretty good. Yeah. Did you eat it? Ate the whole thing. You want another one? You can't eat all the bananas in one day. Avery, how many did you eat today? I think you ate 3. It's a lot of bananas. All right, go get it. Go get it. Carrie, Aquarius, carry love and career. All right, let's do love first. Oh, he's sleeping. Bring Shane with you. He's right there on the floor. Take him with you. Yeah. He'll go with you.
No.
Okay, when it comes to love, you have a new beginning on the horizon that can be bringing in happiness, and negativity moves into the past. You have a soulmate connection. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, and it could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A disappointment or a heartache heals and moves into the past. You also may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You could have a Libra come in. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you have one coming in. If you're already with someone, I would say your current relationship has good karma around it with long-term potential. And then career.
She was behind me.
Okay.
It's behind me.
All right. Career. You also have a disappointment around career moving into the past. A new beginning on the horizon that's bringing in more money. You could be adding another stream of income, or maybe even picking up a side hustle or something like that. You got good luck coming in, and your career is strengthening and moving forward. There'll be good news around your career this autumn. Don't be afraid to lay down the law or express what it is that you want and need around your current job or the next potential job that comes in. A wish comes true, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. It looks pretty good. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures, just in general. Stacy, how did Ryan feel when I asked him if he had any work I could do at his business this morning? Okay. He may have felt like it was a nice gesture, and he may have thought that it was sincere. It looks like it went over well. Toka, RG's next actions towards me. Communication communication comes in probably through a text message, maybe sometime before the week ends. Toka, is Art interested in me romantically? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Might think about it. Ideas crossed his mind. Change your general for next month. You have a new journey that begins, an old wound heals and moves into the past, and you could be feeling like relieved around finances improving. You could be starting a new business opportunity or a new job. You also could be working on a creative project or creative hobby. Cause for celebration comes in. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home is possible. And you have choices and options that come in around business. Pretty good. Cyrus, do you want to come in here? No? You want to sit there? Okay. Georgia for this week. Oh, you're welcome, Luna. Thank you. For this week, life comes into balance. Growth, change, and transformation comes in and around work, school, or business. Making decisions that push things forward. You could have choices and options around social activities. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. A Capricorn enters, and there's another earth sign around Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Cinnamon, will I get approved for this apartment for me and my father in the forecast of September 2023? Yes, I think you will. Dana, General. You have cause for celebration that comes in around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. You have some money coming in. You could be planning travel. Lay down the law, set boundaries, especially if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Feeling a little bit more financially secure. You could be going back to school or learning a new area of study. Anthony, what is going on with my assistant post-application and P company in the near future? You should hear from them. You should hear from them soon, and you may have an interview. Things move forward a little bit slow and steady wins the race, but you hear from them quick. So you may hear from them quick, and then things move forward slow. Joey, what job will I get? Beacon Mobility or UniFirst? Beacon Mobility. UniFirst. I think you're going to get UniFirst. I mean, there's a good shot that you get both of them, but UniFirst comes up a little stronger. You want to come in?
Without breaking.
Why don't you sit on top of it? You don't like to sit on blankets? Look at him. He sits on that pillow.
Which one?
Right there.
That one? I don't know. I don't know.
I put the hamburger on the bed so that he could lay on it up there. But last night he slept on the floor. He kept getting down. I put him on the bed and he went on the floor. Maybe it's too hot. I don't know.
Mom,
What? Yeah. Benita, how will Daniel react if I reject his advances towards me? He's going to feel unsuccessful and he may feel disappointed, but I don't think that, like, he just may say that, like, oh, that's disappointing or that's too bad. It doesn't look like he makes a big deal out of it. Georgia, tied my tenant's intentions at this time. Maybe feeling a little bit like out of balance and maybe a little stressed. Looks like his intentions are to continue to live there and you have money coming in around the situation. So if there's an issue around money or finances, that could clear up soon. His intentions are to clear it up. Let's see what happens. Yeah, things could change for the better quickly. Really general on what do the cards want me to know. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Wish comes true. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities and success comes in around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition, finances improve, and you're not looking back on the past. Pretty good. Jamila, are me and Scorpio going to grow closer to each other? At this point, I don't see much growth or change because it looks like somebody may be a little shut down emotionally with that Hermit in reverse. Looks like things stay kind of the way they are. But for right now, anyway, doesn't mean that can't change at some point. Beautiful one, finances for September. Got money coming in with the Empress. Empress is bringing in love and money. Listen to your intuition. You could be adding a new stream of income and a side business or side hustle could pick up. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Pretty good. Georgia, I think they are. I think they are. Joey, 1 week reading. Listen to your intuition. You have money coming in and perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. A new venture is on the horizon. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. You could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe spending time with the Cancer. Or you could be planning travel too. There could be travel too. Carrie, outcome of the criminal investigation and civil case. I need a little bit more information. Either, yeah, I need a little bit more. Like, I don't know what the possible outcomes are. If you could send more information with a purple heart. Karina, Scorpio blocked me in WhatsApp. Why? Why did they block you for no reason? Oh, you're asking it as a question. Did the Scorpio block me in WhatsApp? I think they did. And I think it's because they're setting a boundary. Avery, do you see him?
I don't.
You don't? Go look and see if he's in his cage.
He's not in his cage. He's not in there.
Well, where is he?
No, he's home. He's home, Mom.
What do you mean he's home?
He's home now.
Do you see him?
No, we don't.
Cyrus!
Come louder. Come louder. Got the sun is on you.
Carrie, result of the investigation from employer. Is the employer having you investigated? Yes, okay. What happens with the investigation from my former employer? I don't think they're going to find anything. So it looks like whatever it was that happened may have happened at that moment, but when they go back to look, it never happened before. I don't think they find anything in the past. I don't know what it was, but it looks like they may have caught you with something, but it had never happened before. Or there even could have been a miscommunication. I don't think they're going to find anything. Avery, take that banana peel from him. He just came in here and took it out of the garbage. Don't let him eat it. Thank you.
Papa, out there.
Hey, no. You don't snatch things out of the trash. No, that's bad boy. Cyrus.
What is he doing?
And the civil case. Okay, wait a minute, you're stuck. Come on in. Okay, come on in. Come on. Cyrus, come on in. You're looking for that banana. Come on, there's no bananas in here. Only banana in here is you. Okay, what's the outcome of the civil case? So is this something that they're trying to get you on, like a civil case in court? I don't think anything's going to come of it. Let's see. I don't think anything comes of it. I think it may get dropped. Yeah, I don't think anything's going to happen. Want to come sit in here? Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Good boy. That's a good boy. Okay, put your head down. LA, am I going to make friends or my next possible boyfriend at singing lessons? There could be friends, but I don't see romance here. Gee, I hope your night is as lovely as you are. I hope yours is too. I want to know if my Scorpio would be physically present with me at the birth of our daughter I'm pregnant with currently. I think they will be, yeah. I think that one goes. Now, general around work for the next 2 weeks. You could get good news. Something should happen that makes you happy. Money is coming in with the magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Why did you walk out? Can you go sit out there? I think over the next 2 weeks it's going to be really good. Simmer on for the next 48. Negativity moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could come up with an idea for a side business or side hustle. The hard work you put into work, school, or business pays off. You could get good news around work, school, or business. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. And you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Tiffany, general. Happiness comes in and around business. You're making decisions that push business and career forward. Money comes in. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. And Empress can be bringing in love and money this fall. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, sister. What is Jay thinking about me? This sitch with me now. Haven't heard from me. The guy that I emailed you. Okay, let's see. You know, I think he really likes you, and I think that the whole issue is that I don't think that he's ready to let go of the situation that he was in. But I think that that situation's on its way out anyway. I think that there may be an issue with him thinking, well, if this ends and it has nothing to do with her, then I don't need to feel guilty. I think he really likes you. Got the Knight of Cups here, a new journey, the Magician. Listen to your intuition, and he's thinking and overthinking and rethinking. I wouldn't be shocked if you heard from him soon. But it's almost like in his head, he doesn't want you to be the reason that shit falls apart. That shit is falling apart anyway. And he knows that. I think he knows that. Jaysha, you want spirit cards? Thank you, thank you. Four of Air, it's time to take a rest or a vacation. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditation may provide answers. 10 of Air, the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change. Expect things to get better now. Strength, Archangel Ariel, great inner strength, release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So what I would say here is that Move forward with forgiveness and compassion. Don't be afraid to take time for yourself. Rest, relaxation, self-care is really important at this time. Things will move forward quickly through divine timing when you care for yourself first. Not bad. Not bad. Sister, I called and left him a voicemail. What did he feel? Well, I think he was happy to hear from you. I think you're going to hear from him. I think he was happy to hear from you. He may have even felt a little bit relieved. Happy, content, and relieved. And there's communication coming in. I think you're going to hear from him soon. Friends are dating and love for tonight in the next 2 days. It looks a little slow around love. Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups are both in reverse, so I wouldn't expect all that much to happen. Although you could be spending time or hearing from somebody that's an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I don't see a whole lot happening around love in the next couple of days. You may make a decision to walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and that starts to open new doors. Krishna, what's next for me? My lawsuit against my old employer. My lawyers and I just sent over the demands a couple of days ago, but I still haven't heard anything back. I think the lawyers are going to go back and forth. I don't think that the old company is going to want to go along with your demands. So there may be a little bit of back and forth. JD, general career reading. You have a wish that comes true around career. Life is moving forward. Life is coming into balance. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Cause for celebration comes in and around your career moving forward between now and the end of the year. Pretty good. Pretty good. The new puppy's good, sister. Thank you. He's really pretty well behaved. God, I don't even want to say it. Christine, general for the next 2 days. You could have a new job or business opportunity come in. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Listen to your intuition. Somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You could have choices and options that come in around career. Pretty good. First, why did they interview other people for the position when they convinced me to apply for the job? I think they have to. Like, I don't think that they could, because then that would have been more like they were appointing you, you know? It's like they need to explore, discuss, and see what's out there. It looks like it's a big process. You know what I mean? I don't think if they could just give it to one person. And I think there's more than one person that's involved. You know what I mean? Like there may have been more than one person that has to decide. What? Oh, nice. I don't know what happened to him. Jay. I know I'm getting myself into. I know what I'm getting into myself this time. How will the training class go for me this year? I think it goes really well. I think that you're going to be successful. Zara, General. What's he doing? Sleeping? Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning a road trip. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Life moves forward towards greener pastures when you do. You have some money coming in. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable, and an old wound is healing and moving into the past. Blissful, what's Abdul's intentions towards me, with me, longevity-wise? We've been arguing. He's not really thinking about the future. He's thinking about right now. So right now he's feeling a little disappointed, and he feels like not much is changing for the better quickly. I would try to get through the issues that you're having right now. Verna, is G want to see me again? Yes. Alex, will D the Virgo and I have communication and see each other again in the future? Yes. Mega, R's current feelings and next actions. And they're feeling a little stuck and stagnant, and they may be feeling as if everything is out of balance. They're holding on to a little bit of negativity, but you'll hear from them. Communication comes in relatively soon. Galaxy, next in career, older, new opportunity. I think it's a new opportunity that comes in early fall, maybe late September. Ladybug is Tim faithful to me. Yes. Dana, why is he being lovely but distant? Is he even taking me serious? Well, he's setting boundaries. So whatever the situation is, two of you aren't on the same page, and he's distant because he's not ready to dive in head first. And he's trying to let you know that. Julie, would I pick up quicker at King's than I did at the last place? Yes. Jay, love for this week. You should feel like things are moving forward quickly this week and that negativity is moving into the past. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could have a Virgo, a Leo, and a Taurus around this week. Don't be afraid to explore your options. A new beginning is on the horizon that leads to cause for celebration. Not bad. Red, did talk with mom going to change anything? Yeah. There's small changes on the horizon that could lead to long-term success overall. Not bad. Not bad. Sunny Leo, the question about numerology. Numerology stresses me out. You know why? Because I guess I don't know enough about it. But I never know, am I supposed to use my whole name, my name that I go by? Am I supposed to, my middle name is supposed to be in there? I never know what to add, and it just stresses me out. Anyway, and I don't know all that much about it. Manifestation, what was the other one? Methods. I have a problem with a lot of the law of attraction teachers of these days. But I do think that like a positive mindset brings potential, but I think that it has to be realistic. And I think that that's the part that's missing, like from some of the teachers that are around now. Like when I first learned it, back when The Secret came out, whatever it was like they were really like, you're not like, the idea is to not like pick a specific target and I'm manifesting him or I'm manifesting that job or which should be like I'm manifesting love or I'm manifesting wealth or opportunities for wealth. And I think it's just evolved into something that's, like, oh, stare at your phone and he's going to call you. And then everyone is like staring at the phone. It's like, that's not a relationship. If you got to do that, like, you're in the wrong relationship. So I think it depends what it is that you're doing. Being open to potential, like just simple things like, hey, I'm open to more money finding its way to me. Something as simple as that. I think that could be helpful. I also think that being realistic, like if I need to make, let's just say I have a bill that's $5,000, just I'm going to think about it and $5,000 is going to show up in my mailbox. I mean, that's not happening. I don't believe that. But being able to manifest opportunity to earn $5,000 or sock $5,000 away, I think that's possible. So I think it really depends on what it is that you're working with when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because I really do think some of it could become very toxic because you could find yourself in a position where you're convincing yourself of something that's not going to happen. And then when it doesn't happen, you blame yourself because it's like, well, I wasn't doing it right or I didn't really believe in it. And that's not true. Like, let's just say, for example, that I think I'm going to be the next Beyonce. I'm not going to be the next Beyonce. I mean, let's be realistic. Let's be realistic. Now, could I have a successful career singing in the bar down the street? Yeah, that could happen. But am I going to be the next Beyonce? No. But if I'm convincing myself of that and I'm writing it out 95 times a day, I think that becomes a little toxic.
Help me.
Anyway. Oh no, it died. All right, let's plug it in. Here you go.
Okay.
Okay, just give it a second and it'll charge.
Mom, give it down.
You can put it down. Rimmel, how will the interview go this Wednesday? Goes well. Life changes for you for the better quickly, leads to cause for celebration. And learning something new. So that could be on-the-job training.
I want pee-pee.
You have to go pee-pee?
I was in there. What's in there?
What's in there? Let me see. What's in where?
Yeah.
That? No, nothing. That's behind the dresser. There's nothing there. It's the wall. Did you sit there and go pee? You know. Cyrus, where are you? What? Okay, so come on back in here. Come back behind you. Uh-oh. Crow's nest. Hugo's next actions towards me. Communication comes in, and with perseverance, a new beginning could be on the horizon.
Look at this one.
You got some good karma coming in.
Look at this. Look at the one. Look
Yeah,
at this.
communication comes in, and that could lead to a new beginning. Spending time together, perseverance pays off.
We're gonna have lipstick.
Lipstick?
Yes.
Here.
No, not that one. I love this one.
I love that one too.
No, that's only me. I moved that one.
JD, will I lose my job in September?
Yeah, something. Can have this.
I don't see that as of right now. No, I don't think so. Adonis, you know, I have a huge beef with the twin flame manifestation. That's a whole other bullshit thing. These fake people make money out of people. Let it go. Well, it's a business,
What's
yes.
almonds? What's almonds?
The twin flame thing is, yeah. And people will,
What's
and then
almonds?
they turn around and tell you that it's because you didn't believe it. Well, you don't believe you deserve it. That's why.
Mommy, there were other ones.
What?
There's the other ones.
Other what?
The other papers with that.
Oh, I threw them in the garbage.
Put it in there.
What? In here?
Yeah.
Avery, there's nothing in here. The twin flame thing is a whole other thing. I mean, it's similar to, yeah. I don't remember. It was a psychologist that I was watching. Dr. Romani, I think it was. Who was either I think she was interviewing somebody that had gone through that twin flame journey shit. I think that's what it was. It was Dr. Romney was interviewing. I forgot what the woman's name was. But, and the people in the comments were saying that, like, they were comparing it to, like, one person being an empath and one person being a narcissist. I didn't really see it that way. Because I feel like most of the time, the twin flame person that comes to me, that I talk to, that's the convinced twin flame, that person usually isn't in a relationship with the person. So it's not that it's a narcissist that's taking advantage of an empath. It's usually somebody who is like for example, me with my obsession with the bartender years ago. Like, that would have been classic twin flame shit, right? He's saying, I don't want you, leave me alone. And I'm saying, oh no, we got this connection. Like, that's classic twin flame. So that's how I see the people that come to me are more along that. Like, yeah, but he's the runner and I'm the chaser. I can tell you that it's just not true. But if you want to believe that, I mean, look, if you would have told me at the time, I wouldn't have wanted to hear it. I had to see it for myself. And I think that there is something in that, in everything, with everything. It's like, I can tell you he's an asshole. I can tell you that she's a bitch, but you have to live it and experience it. Otherwise, you're not going to believe me until you experience it. So I think that's the same way with the twin flame stuff. But yeah, you're right. It is a business. The problem is that, is it a business or is it a scam? You know, like, the longer the twin flame is not with you, the more money they make. And the twin flame ain't showing up. The bartender never showed up. That was before the twin flame thing in my life. I don't know if I ever knew about it back then. But had I known about it back then, I would have been paying somebody. I can guarantee you that.
Mommy, I do something.
What do you got? Good job. Julie, why did Oxford Place call me? Something is out of balance. Justice is in reverse. Do you need them for something, or do they owe you something? Something is off. So something needs to be completed around that situation. Do they owe you money, maybe? Yeah, you're right. It's not only with twin flame, and it is sad. One of my friends said to me, and this was years ago, she used to see, there was a name for him. He was like a natural doctor. She had a name for him. I can't remember what it was. She used to pay him a lot of money to see him. Anyhow, she had some health problems. I don't know how much money she paid him over the course of the years. I forgot what his name was. Anyway, at some point, her and her boyfriend spent the weekend with him. Like, he had a party. It was like, whatever was going down there made her feel really uncomfortable. And they couldn't leave because they were afraid that maybe they had been drugged. I don't know. It was a crazy story. I'm sure I didn't get the whole story. But anyway, she was really upset when she saw it like that happened. Because she really trusted this person. Thank God she wasn't there alone. Anyway, she said to me, when somebody is in pain, they will pay any amount of money to get out of it. And I hadn't realized that, but she was really right. So if you're in that much pain and you think that somebody's going to be able to help you and you're not going to have to be in that pain anymore, you go through, yeah, I totally understand. That's why when people say, oh, well, I have a curse on me, or I'm like, don't pay. If somebody told you that, they're shystering you because they're preying on you feeling like desperate enough to take a chance to pay them so that they could take you out of the emotional pain that you're feeling. And there's no way to get out of anything without going through it. You just got to go through it. It sucks. It sucks. Anyway. Emin, you're right. It's because of attachment issues. Yes, you're right.
Papa, I need to talk. Papa, I need to talk on this one. I want to talk. Mom, I need to talk.
What top?
That
Oh, that top?
Yes.
It's a scam, yeah.
What?
And I feel bad. Like, I see some people, like, on Instagram, and they have all these crazy followings, and they're downloading stuff. Like, they're like, I got this download. And I'm like, they are so full of shit. And I'm like, but they're making a lot of money. But at the end of the day, you got to answer to yourself. Like, do you go to bed at night feeling good about yourself that you convinced somebody that she's going to be with her twin flame when this guy is with somebody else and wants nothing to do with her? You could sleep at night? Because I would feel terrible. Like, that kind of pain sucks. But you know what? You cry over it. You get pissed. Maybe you go out and buy stuff, or you get a haircut, or you get drunk, and you get over it. But staying in that is terrible. Anyway. Alex, will Dee and I ever have communication and see each other around? I did that one, right? I said yes. Subliminal, I did. Miss Billy, I did. E. Miley, what are Soha's thoughts about our future together? Slow and steady wins the race. May not be looking to rush things forward super fast, but is open to potential. Not bad. Not bad. Eminem, why the Libra acts distant and cold sometimes. Because they're unsure, they don't know what they want, and they're setting boundaries. So they may act distant and cold when they need time for themselves.
Give me a cup.
Me, Goo. Me and R.A., what's coming for the week? There's a little indecision around the situation, but there should be communication. And you may feel like it's good, successful communication. Slight, I don't think I answered one for you. Pallavi, love. When it comes to love, you have growth, change, and transformation that brings in happiness. Water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Aries could be coming in. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Life moves forward towards greener pastures with long-term commitment potential around your next relationship. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Pretty good. What do you need? Something else? Okay. Okay. Put it in there.
Wait. Anything else? Anything else? Like this?
I think there is a lot of misconceptions around New Age teachings. I do. I do. I think that we kind of got to a place where we want what we want and we don't want to hear what we don't want to hear, which I just think that things are different than the way that they were way back when. Whereas I think there was a time where people, like, they wanted to work, they wanted to have a simple job. Like, my grandfather worked as a butcher. Like, that was a good job. It was stable. It paid him good money. He had got a good retirement. Like, that was what was good back then. You know, it wasn't like, he wasn't like, am I going to be the next James Dean? Not that, I mean, somebody has to be those people. But, like, level-headed, like, smart with his money, put his money away, saved, bought a house, but, you know, and people got married, and it was like getting married to have a family, but not getting married to have a fucking big, huge wedding and be a bridezilla. You know, like my grandmother used to say that it was at somebody's, I think it was at my grandfather's house, and her mom made finger sandwiches. Like, that was their wedding. And it wasn't about, like, social media and showing everybody, look how happy I am, look how lucky I am, oh my God, I'm so blessed. Like, you would never hear my grandparents talk like that, or my mother either. And you'd never see my mother at like 40 years old, like half naked on Instagram, but I see women do that. And it's because we've changed, like, things have changed. And while I think a lot of things have improved, I think that some things have just, the fantasy is getting so blown up. So it's like you don't live up to that fantasy, you know, like you got filters on. It's like it doesn't even, I saw one picture, God help me, the filter on the person's face, I mean, it looked like a mask. Like, why are we doing this? Because you want to prove what? And it's phony, and there's nothing real underneath it. What's real underneath it, we're not seeing. So I think things have just changed. Anyway, let me just shut my mouth with my opinion. But yeah, I think everything's turned upside down. Spiritual journey. Do you see good energy around me getting in at Cook's Hospital? When I call, she's looking at my application but not giving me an interview time. Okay, let's see.
Supplies.
I think you're going to get an interview. It may take a minute, but I think you will get an interview. M in general. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and you could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Perseverance pays off. Money comes in. You may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. You also could be planning travel, and negativity is moving into the past. Not bad. Not bad. Red, Bill's next romantic actions towards me.
Birthday. It's your birthday. Oh, thanks. You're welcome. It's your baby too. It's your baby.
Communication. Communication could come in, and that could lead to spending time together. Romance could heat up around the situation sometime in the month of September. Maybe like the middle of September. Not bad. Not bad. Whose birthday is it? Whose?
It's Paul's birthday.
Whose?
It's Red's birthday.
Whose birthday?
Red.
Red?
Yeah.
Who's Red?
It's his birthday.
Wasn't it Cooper's birthday?
It was not. He's not having cake. I don't want to have cake.
Darlene, general for September. You could have choices and options that come in around social activities. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. A new beginning is on the horizon. Life is coming into balance. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Finances are improving. Money comes in. Julie sent an email.
No. But that's it. This is play with me. Play with Mom. You and you. Okay? You what? This is me. And Mom. She does. She does? Mom, do you have a surprise on me?
I don't.
Well, she doesn't have a lot of surprises.
I think they could owe you money.
This is bathtub. Why? She all gives it to me. Why? She all gives it to me. Why stop? Because I need to do that. I wasn't.
Doll face for the next 7 days. Love.
Why? I don't have my mom to.
You could have choices and options. If you're not with anyone right now, a Gemini, an Aquarius, and a water sign are around Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're already with someone, things could move forward towards greener pastures and the current relationship would be functioning very well. Kind, caring, sincere energy is around. A new beginning is on the horizon and the weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Pretty good.
Remember, you're passive to people, you're passively with people, and you're passively with
Amy, career for September.
passively to wait.
You have a wish that comes true around your career in September. Success comes in, a new job or business opportunity could come in that's bringing in more money. Anxiety eases, looks good, things are moving forward. Listen to your intuition, explore your options. Isabella, work and finances.
Sorry, but that's not mine. That's not yours. Those purples? Okay. Oh, but this is yours. Okay, Mommy, I know how to the same one. Remember? Because you know, Mommy doesn't have a basket. Remember?
Work and finances look good. Growth, change, and transformation comes in. More money is coming in. Career is strengthening, and you may be feeling very confident. Feeling ambitious and perseverant, and you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this fall. Brings with it cause for celebration. Pretty good. Malika, what's coming towards me?
Those are yours, those are names. Those are yours. A, B, C.
A little bit of money is coming in. You could be feeling a little bit more financially secure. You could be planning travel. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A fire sign enters Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Pretty good. Dollface, my parents got married, my grandparents, a yard, and been married for 43 years. Wow. Excellent. Madonna says, so one person with all the heavy facial surgery and then using filter? No comment. Oh my God. I wonder if it's the same person that I saw. I thought that it was a joke. And then I realized that no, this person really did this to their face. I bet you it was the same person. But I could see how that happens. I could see how it happens. I could totally see how that happens with the social media obsessions. Rip Van Deep, Journal for September. September looks good. Something should happen that makes you happy and feel successful around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Virgo. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. No longer holding yourself back. New beginning is on the horizon. At least the success from finances improving. Pretty good. I was looking into getting her a new bed, Avery. One of those beds that's up high and there's like a dresser underneath it and like a desk. You like it? Will you sleep in it?
Yeah.
She sleeps in my bed. I'm gonna get her in her bed. I get her so she can go to sleep. And this is crazy. She doesn't have school tomorrow, but she's, not on a good schedule.
Why?
Because it's late and you should be sleeping.
Why?
Because you're only 3 years old. Sandy, General.
Okay, hold it. We hold this.
You can hold it, yeah.
I get this one.
Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Life moves forward towards greener pastures. Negativity moves into the past. Listen to your intuition. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You have a whole bunch of money headed your way.
That's it.
Pretty good. Slay, Thursday.
Open yours. Open up yours. So, this is
You have a new journey that begins and choices and options that come in.
okay, have you opened
You're no longer holding yourself back. A new beginning is on the horizon that could be around work, school, or business. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Life changes for the better quickly and you have good luck around you. Pretty good. Renee, General in Love.
now? What do you have to be on? Yes. Do okay. Come here, babe. So, up here. You don't stay on. Oh, come on!
General in Love. If you're not with anyone right now, divine guidance is carrying you towards greener pastures. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. The world is at your feet. Empress is bringing in love and money. Listen to your intuition. A Sagittarius enters, also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. If you're looking for a committed relationship and you're not in one, you could enter one late this year, early next that has long-term potential. And you've got success coming in around love, a new journey, but you also have money coming in.
Yes? Yes, I do.
Samantha, I lost my cell phone. Do you think that they cracked the code and got into my private information?
Ideas. Pink. I used to know. Where have you now? Wait. Oh,
I
wait.
don't think so.
Wait. What does she use? Trees.
Julie, does Oxford owe me more than 300 or less?
Just now, and the yellow. And the yellow.
I think less.
And the red and the yellow. Wait.
Lady Sunshine for the upcoming week.
That was what kind of restaurant.
Perseverance pays off when you listen to your intuition. The world is at your feet. The Magician makes you have the opportunity to manifest new opportunities that bring in choices and options around social activities. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care.
Wait, so.
You may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and also a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Ruchi, what's next in love? Empress is bringing in love and money. Life is coming into balance, possibly with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and romance heats up. Although you could have options because the fire signs here as well, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance around love pays off and leads you to a relationship with long-term potential.
Papa, come here. And then I'm you, Caroline.
I'm Lord is work for Friday.
This is the one to do. Go, 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 go. Go. Oh, come here. Wait, how you do that? Sit. Want to do this?
Friday looks okay.
Did you
Overall,
do
the
this?
day is not bad. You could get good news that you've been waiting on, but there may be something that makes you feel disappointed or let down. I don't know what that's about. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet?
Here. I got this.
Caribbean General.
Yes. Okay.
You're no longer holding yourself back. A new journey begins. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. And you'll walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you.
Yes. I hope this is only a purple. I hope this is only a purple. Sorry.
Oh, you're welcome.
Mom, look at the camera.
Look at the camera. I'm looking at the camera.
Oh, do it.
Do what?
I want to look at the camera.
Well, I'm looking at this so I could see who's asking the questions.
But why? What's that look like? What's that look like? What's this look like? So, put on your nose. What does have yours?
Mal, has the Scorpio finally accepted that it's really over
Okay,
between
so what
us?
about winter is it? What winter? And the other one, 2. Wait. 6. Wait.
No. But he may digest it soon. The town is next to interaction with Aquarius, possibly still not a people. Okay, let's see. Communication comes in quick. I'm going to say it's going to be sometime early September. First half of September, you should hear from me. Alrighty, I'm going to wrap it up. Did we make it through a whole day without one accident in the house? I think we did. I don't think he had one accident today.
No. Hey, Grab, poop in the house.
He didn't poop in the house.
He did the big one today.
Outside before, but not in the house.
No.
DV, what are Capricorn's intentions towards me? I don't really have anything specific in mind. There is communication here, but other than that, they don't know. They're just kind of flying by the seat of their pants. But they're around, and the communication looks pretty good. So that's positive. Oh, what a good boy. You want me to pick you up, Cyrus? I don't know if you guys could see him. He's getting big. Cyrus? I have to take him out one more time. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a sleepy boy. You sleeping? You sleeping? Oh, somebody want to say hello to you? Oh, I know. Okay. All right.
Still here.
All right. I felt so bad. I picked her up from school. We got out of the car. I said, hurry up, we gotta take Dylan out. Dylan's home. Dylan's back. She started crying. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I meant Cyrus. Not easy. Not easy. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all very much for being here like a baby. He does. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.